checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This video is part of the series of videos I post to try to help people out when it comes to attitude tests like the civil service exam, OPCAT, LAE, PhilSat, and all of those things. Today, it's part of our Wordy Wednesday series. Every Wednesdays, I post a new video lesson on language. It's another word pair, part ng ating series ng homonym horrors. These are words na actually magkakatunog, magkakapareho ng spelling, and magkakahawig and laging lumalabas sa mga exams. Now, I know we already ventured out from homonyms into homographs and homophones, but the concept, I think, remains the same. These are words na lagi na pagkakamalian sa actual na exam. And if you don't want to miss any of my videos, there are more coming up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell icon para ma-notify kayo pag ready na siya for you guys to watch. Today, we're going to talk about the word pair, averse at adverse. And in order for me to explain that better, and in order for you then to encounter the quiz that I prepared for you guys, I'm going to switch over to my PC so I can show you how to do it. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so today we're going to talk about the difference between the words averse at adverse. Okay, so as you can see, it's just one letter na pinagkaiba nila. It's just the D there. So, maraming beses and ilang beses ko na rin ito nakita kahit sa blogs or sa posts or even sa mga books or articles. There are cases na pagbabaliktad itong dalawang words na ito. Mainly because magkahawig sila ng pronunciation, magkahawig sila ng spelling, and medyo may kaunting pagkakahawig din sa ibig sabihin. So, we're going to take them one at a time and then stay tuned until the end of the video kasi we're going to have the quick quiz within the video then. Okay? Now, let's start with the word adverse. Okay, pag sabing adverse ang isang bagay, what does it mean? It means that something is bad or something is unlikable. Something na hindi mo gusto. Okay? And in order for you to remember this better, you can remember the word bad. So, bad verse. Kasi if you see, yung adverse, isang letter na lang ang kulang, bad na siya. Okay? Now, why am I telling you to remember it as bad verse? Kasi para hindi nyo siya mapagpabaliktad dun sa averse when we talk about that later. Okay? So again, if something is bad, it's adverse. Now, let me give you an example. Okay? Sabi dito sa sentence that treatment could work but it has many blank effects. So when we talk about this, ano ba yung description nung effects? Anong klaseng effect siya? At dahil ang nakalagay dito is but, so positive yung first part ng sentence, pero naging but, ibig sabihin may kabaliktaran na nangyari, then it has something na negative or bad na effect. So in this case, you will use the word adverse. So the treatment could work, but it has many adverse effects. Kasi ibig sabihin, kumbaga, di ba, when you talk about treatments like chemotherapy, okay sana siya, kaya lang meron din siyang mga adverse na effects, may mga side effects na hindi maganda. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng sentence. So, it means something bad, it must be adverse. Again, remember, yung ating memory aid dito, bad verse. Pag bad, adverse. Now, bakit sinabi natin yung bad verse? Kasi ang difference niya sa averse is that ang averse, hindi siya necessarily bad at hindi yun ang gusto mong ipahiwatig. It's just something that you have a strong dislike or distrust for. So, something na hindi mo gusto. If you don't like it, then it's averse. If it's really bad, if it has negative effects, if it's bad for you, then it's adverse. Okay? Anong memory aid natin dito? You can focus on the AV part. Okay? Kasi when you have something na ayaw mo or hindi mo gusto, you avoid it. So, yun yung pinaka-share niya na prefix, yung AV. Avoid. Averse. So, if something is something that you want to avoid, ayaw mo siya, gusto mo siyang iwasan dahil you have a strong dislike for it or distrust for it, then it's averse. But if it's bad for you, it's adverse. So, sa sentence naman, let's have an example here. Sabi, that's why I'm blank to modern medicine. So, ibig sabihin, itong tao na to, okay, following yung narrative natin from the other sentence, dahil alam niya na ang mga drugs, ang mga treatments ay may adverse effect or may bad effect, siya na ngayon ay may strong dislike or distrust sa modern medicine. So, the answer here should be averse. Okay? Dahil merong negative side effects, umiiwas siya, na-avoid niya yung modern medicine or ayaw niya nun. Meron siyang strong dislike. But that doesn't necessarily mean na masama na yung modern medicine. Kasi 'di ba, hindi siya absolute. Meron lang siyang effects pero hindi siya bad in itself. So yun yung pinag-uusapan dito. Medyo manipis yung line between the two of them. Yung isa, literally bad, adverse, bad verse, at yung averse, something that you just want to avoid or iniiwasan mo, something na hindi mo gusto but not necessarily bad for you, it is averse. Okay? So again, you have to know kung ano yung pinagkaiba. So when you encounter a question like this sa inyong exam, ask yourself, ano yung pinag-uusapan nito? Is it something that is bad per se? Or is it something na hindi mo lang gusto? Okay? So kung hindi mo lang siya gusto, it's averse. Pero kung bad talaga siya in itself, may negative siyang effects, nakakasakit, or hindi maganda, then it's adverse. Now, the best way for you to see if nakuha nyo na siya is through a quick quiz. So this is the quick quiz for our new homonym pair, no? Nilagay ko na siya dito kasi the video isn't that long naman. There are 3 sentences here, and you just need to choose kung averse or adverse ang tamang sagot. So I'll give you 3 minutes for this quiz, and then at the end, we're going to discuss kung ano yung correct answer. Okay? So get your pen and paper ready, and let's do this. All right, let's see how you did. So, yung ating tatlong sentences, babalikan lang natin, and we're going to talk about kung ano yung tamang sagot. So, sa first one, sabi, like many other people in the world, you may be blank to spending hours studying. So, ano yung pinag-usapan dito? Yung spending hours studying ba, is it bad or is it something na iniiwasan mo, something that you don't like? So, I think dito, dahil nga hindi naman necessarily na spending hours studying is bad for you, we're just talking about something na hindi gustong gawin kasi ayaw mong mag-aral ng matagal, then the word here should be just averse. Hindi siya adverse. Kasi kung adverse, ibig sabihin nun, yung spending hours studying is bad for you, which I think we all know naman isn't necessarily true. Now, next. However, laziness is bound to have many blank effects. So, ibig sabihin, when you talk about yung effects ng laziness, is it something na you dislike or something that is bad or negative? Okay? So, I think dahil dito, again, you can substitute the word negative or bad dun sa line na yan, then we are going to use the word adverse. Kasi, pwede mong sabihin na however, laziness is bound to have many bad effects or many negative effects. So, this will be adverse. Next question number 3. In order to succeed in life, you must not be blank to hard work. So, if you try to substitute the word negative, you must not be negative to hard work. Medyo hindi masyadong fit, no? Or you must not be bad to hard work. Medyo hindi kasya doon or hindi tama yung word na yun doon. So, ibig sabihin nun, iniiwasan mo lang ang hard work. Hindi naman siya necessarily bad for you. So, yung number 3, babalik tayo sa averse. Okay? So, again, pinaka-best tip would be substitute nyo yung word na bad. If you can substitute the word bad, then it's badverse or it's adverse. Pero kung avoid lang or iniiwasan mo, it's averse. Okay? Hopefully, when you spot this sa exam, kahit nasa sentence collection siya, pag naka-underline yung word na yan, ask yourself, tama ba yung ginamit? Adverse ba yun o averse ba dapat? Okay? Alright, I hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure to share this video with your friends, lalo na kung mag-exam din sila para mas marami tayong matulungan. And as always, if you want to reach out to me directly, you can go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa for more information on the upcoming live review events, the online learning program, and also if you want to get one of the reviewers that I made. And again, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell icon para wala kayong ma-miss. There are a lot of these, nakapila yan. And I'm trying to churn out as much content as I could para makaabot sa inyong susunod na aptitude exam. So thank you guys for watching. As I always say in my videos, aja aja, never stop learning. I'll see you in my next video and bye for now.